Hi everybody, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Muffet and I hope you're having an amazing day today. I don't know if you noticed, but my voice is a little nasally, so bear with me. I got sick randomly in the past few days and I was just like, come on, man. That's like twice within, what, 2.5 months? I'm gonna get it together, I promise. You guys, we are getting close to the end of the year. Like not even, what, 2-3 weeks left? How do you guys feel about that? I feel good. I feel, of course, in disbelief that it's actually the end of 2023, but I'm also very optimistic for 2024. Anyways, in reflection of this whole entire year and my whole fragrance collecting, I thought about the different layering combinations and body care combinations that I've done throughout the year. I feel like I discovered amazing combinations that I've never tried before this year, and the smell of it was just magical. It was beautiful. I had to create a video where I share that with you guys. I have 13, I believe, combinations to share with you guys. So in the beginning of this video, I'm going to share most of the combinations that I've been doing lately, but of course, because it's cold, I'll gradually go to fragrance combinations that are for warmer weather. Fragrance combinations here are in no particular order. However, the first one I believe is my favorite, but the rest of them, there is no particular order. It just depends on what I feel that moment on that day. So if you are excited and anticipant, stay tuned, guys, because there's a bunch of goodies coming your way. So up first is what I like to call my cookies and cream fragrance combination. This is the only one I think that does not have two perfumes added together and body care. This is just strictly a perfume and body care. And it begins with none other than commodity milk. I discovered my love for lactonic notes this year, and I just never knew that was a thing. I heard so much good things about this fragrance, but I never actually purchased it until I didn't blind buy this. I went into Sephora and I actually smelled it for myself, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta have this one. This is the expressive. The lactonic note is very soothing, you know, and it is universal. I feel like both men and women can wear this type of fragrance and this type of note. This starts off with your milk, of course, and then you have some marshmallows. You also have some musk and I think tonka bean, but I really smell the mahogany that's in the base. The mahogany, I think, is what will allow this to be a unisex fragrance. It's very complimentary on both a man and a woman. It's very light, it's smooth with a little woodiness at the end. You want to know what I wore this with? Guess who it's by? Just take a wild guess. Okay, you can pause the video and tell me. Put a green heart in the comment box if your guess was right. Okay, so it is none other than Creamy Center by Sugar Mama Fragrances. This body care right here, this smells exactly like the creamy inside of your Oreo cookie, y'all. And the scent on this body butter is long lasting. It meshes so well with the milk and the marshmallow. So I'm going to show you guys the consistency of the body butter. I remember someone requested that they wanted to see how it spreads. So let me just show you. I took a bit from it. I think I might have put too much. Okay. Do you guys see how nicely that went into my arm? So that is me using this body butter without any oil. And I always add oil even though I don't have to. This is a very soothing formula. If you want to smell like cookies and cream, you have got to try this combination. And it don't take much. I know a lot of you guys already have the commodity milk, and all you need to get is that Creamy Center by Sugar Mama Fragrances. I couldn't get over how much I loved this combination. I used it a lot. Okay, let me just show you guys where I am right now on this bottle. So I am right here. I purchased this perfume in, I think, the either late spring or no, it was late spring, and I'm down to here, And the majority of the times, I would say about 98% of the times that I was wearing this commodity milk, I was also wearing creamy center. I couldn't wear them apart. It's like a match made in heaven. So if you guys want to smell like cookies and cream, try this out. Next up is my Thanksgiving fragrance. So I wore this combination on Thanksgiving Day. It was long lasting. I smelled so amazing on that day. Chef's kiss. So for that layering combination, I started off with Kilian's Angel Share. I feel like this is it's like an unspoken staple. I feel for just about anyone that has this fragrance, that they wear it on Thanksgiving Day, you know? It just screams holiday. This has your cognac, your tonka bean, there's vanilla in the base and some praline, but honestly, I feel that the cinnamon is, I smell the cinnamon throughout this entire fragrance. It's not that dusty type of cinnamon that's in this fragrance either. It's the cinnamon that has been blended and cooked in with the butter and all that good stuff. It's not a dry type of cinnamon. If you guys know what I mean, then you know what I mean. And I feel like because it blends with the sweetness of the praline, it just leaves you feeling like something was just pulled straight out of the oven. Some type of pie was pulled straight out of the oven. If you guys think that there's a difference between dry cinnamon and cinnamon that has been baked into something or melted into something, let us just know, because I definitely feel like that damp cinnamon is what is in this Angel Share right here. So delicious. Could this be unisex? I think so. I think it could be unisex, but it definitely leans more feminine. So what I wore with Angel Share is Cherry Ambition, y'all, by the 7 Virtues. The first week that I got this fragrance, I wore it with different perfumes that I already had in mind that I wanted to wear, but I just wanted the smell of this sexy cherry on my body. And out of all the fragrances that I tried, I felt like the Cherry Ambition went really, really well with the Angel Share fragrance. So I was like, yeah, I have to wear this on Thanksgiving. So of course, this has cherry in there. It's a sexy cherry. It has your saffron, some marshmallow, and some vanilla in the base. This combination together, it makes you smell like a cinnamon cherry pie fresh out of the oven. What I used for my body care was the Tipsy Goat Soap Company, and this is Cherry Almond, y'all. This is a brand on Etsy, and I was just scrolling through Etsy, you know, just looking at what's new, you know what I'm saying? I was just looking, you know what I'm saying? And I just so happened to find this. This is, okay, so you guys know how the pistache has this nutty smoothness to it? This also has a nutty smoothness to it, but it's with the almond note. This is very much cherry almond. It has that nice, smooth, almondy, nutty background that I feel is absolutely great. And it's also in this pistache body butter. So y'all, if y'all have not tried the Tipsy Goat Soap Company, definitely check them out. Their products are safe and they smell amazing. This combination right here is a ginger combination. I recently discovered this and I've been wearing this quite a bit. So let's start off with Panettone. This is Panettone by Milano Fragranze. There's a tangy orangeness to this, but there's a prominent ginger note in here too. This smells exactly like the Panettone sweet dessert type of bread. You can smell the sweetness and that sharp ginger that is in that bread in this fragrance. And I thought that it was gonna go really, really well with Jo Malone's Ginger Biscuit, y'all. These together, oh my goodness. This is already a nice gingery sweet fragrance, but this adds more. There's also caramel in here. You have ginger in here, you have caramel, you have vanilla, and I feel like this Jo Malone fragrance, it sweetens up the Panettone. It's such a beautiful combination. The ginger is done really, really well in both of these fragrances. If you guys have these two perfumes, definitely try them together, layer them, and see how you like it. I feel like there's so many beautiful things that can be done with the ginger note, and this is absolutely one of them. What I decided to wear as a base was my Land of Oz Spiked Eggnog, y'all. Y'all know I love the formula of her body lotions. She's a one-woman show, so right now she's on hiatus, but guys, definitely look out for her on Etsy, and I think she's also on TikTok. I know her from Etsy, so keep a lookout for her because her products are really good. She also makes body oils. So let me also show you guys how this appears on the skin so that you know the quality of the lotion. Okay, just put a little bit. Okay, you can see where'd it go. It blended in so well. That suppleness right there. Yes, this combination right here, your Panettone by Milano Fragranzi, your Jo Malone Ginger Biscuit fragrance, and topped off with some Spiked Eggnog by the Land of Oz. The next combination is a combination I feel like I fell deeply in love with this combination right here. And it also has a special touch for me in there. This is also a ginger combination, by the way. So I started off here with Tutti Twilly by D. Hermes. I think that's how you say it. And this is a damp ginger fragrance. But the other ginger fragrance is a fresh take on ginger. This is a more damp take on ginger, as if something's been done with it. It's been sliced up and washed. You wash it under the sink, you take it out, put it on the cutting board, and you cut that ginger open. That first fresh, pungent ginger smell is the ginger that is in here. It's a damp ginger fragrance with lychee. I think it's really, really beautiful. I can see how some people may not like it as much. This is definitely not a blind buy safe fragrance. So lychee is sweet, it's juicy, but it also has this like watery sweetness to it, aquaticness, like watermelon. It's like, you know it's sweet, you know it's juicy, but there's some type of note in there that is very watery. And I hope that makes sense, but that's also how that lychee smells in this fragrance. So I started off with this beautiful ginger fragrance. Then I went in with your Choco Musk by Al Rehab. This combination, you guys, is absolutely beautiful. They already have chocolate covered ginger. They already have that. So that should tell you a little something like, you know, ginger and chocolate go really, really well together. This literally smells like milk chocolate. So imagine these two together. But you know I couldn't stop there. Yes, chocolate and ginger is good, but I had to add me some caramel in there. And better yet, I added some pumpkin and caramel. I remember in a previous video, I showed you guys how I make my body oils. And this is one of the body oils that I made. It's Pumpkin Caramel Crunch. So what I did is that I took a fragrance oil that was phthalate-free, paraben-free, safe for your skin. And the fragrance oil that I used for this body oil is by Candle Science. I will definitely put them in the description box below. What you do is you grab yourself an 8-ounce bottle of oil, whichever oil works best for your skin, and then you just take 2 milliliters of that fragrance oil and shake it up for 1 minute straight. After that, you are literally done. And I'm in love with this scent. Pumpkin and caramel go absolutely well with the ginger and the chocolate that I layered with. Like, words cannot describe how beautiful this combination is. So I used that oil with my Sol de Janeiro, of course, Bum Bum cream. I just felt like this would be the perfect cream to top off everything. Oh yeah, that pistachio, that caramel, all that goodness in this fragrance goes really well with all that I have inside of this combination right here. So we have your Tutti. That is layered with Choco Musk by Al Rehab. Then what I did for my body care is that I mixed the Brazilian Bum Bum cream with Pumpkin Caramel Crunch body oil created by me using the Candle Science body oil. You guys, this combination was like a melt in your mouth experience. This next combination I am calling my ice cream layering combination. And that begins with Gold Immortals by Ex Nihilo. I've talked about this layering combination in the past. I think starting from, when I first started my channel. I absolutely love this fragrance even by itself. So this has your peony, this has pear, some bergamot. There's also some tonka bean and musk in the base. I think the fact that you have pear, which has an almost aquatic scent to it, mixed with that peony, gives it a feel like it's a custard, because it's a slight sweetness, you know? Pear is sweet, but it's not sweet like a pineapple. And then you have that ylang ylang to smooth things out with a little bit of musk and tonka bean in the base. I think this is a beautiful fragrance. So I wore this with Sugar Me Sweets Neapolitan Ice Cream, you guys. Woo! This combination together. You see the chocolate, you see the vanilla, and the strawberry? You see those three flavors right there? That's what you're gonna smell like, and this is gonna be your custard. Ice cream and custard together, y'all. This is absolutely gorgeous. If you have not tried this combination, please do. You will be thanking me, so I'm just gonna say you're welcome in advance. What I wore as a base is by Tree Hut, and this is Our Birthday Butter Takes the Cake, and this is by Tree Hut. I felt like this had a little lactonic touch to it, and it had a light sweetness to it. It literally smells like sprinkles that are on a cake. And I felt like that was very decadent and went very well with the sweetness. It's a light sweetness that is in the Gold Immortals, as well as the Neapolitan Ice Cream by Sugar Me Sweet. So yeah, definitely try that combination out. So you have your Gold Immortals by Ex Nihilo. You have your Sugar Me Sweets Neapolitan Ice Cream. Then you have Tree Hut's Our Birthday Butter Takes the Cake. Next up is a combination that I fell in love with. It's a solar combination. The notes in here are very joyful and great for any time of the year. So I started off with Olympia Solar, and this is by Paco Rabanne. Like, you could literally feel summer in your heart wearing this fragrance all year round. This mainly has orange citruses, you have some white florals, then you have some vanilla and sugar and some musk in the base. So what I decided to wear this with was the Wedding Silk Santal 36, and this is by Kayali. And this adds some sparkle to the whole combination. This has your champagne, your peach, your sandalwood. It's very smooth, and it adds the perfect kick to this fragrance. The dry down on this is absolutely gorgeous. The longevity of this combination is amazing. If you have these perfumes, definitely try layering them together because it's absolutely beautiful. So what I decided to wear with that layering combination is a Vanilla Bean Nectarine by the Land of Oz. This has the nectarine like the Silk Santal, but it also helps to support the smooth, citrusy orange note that is in the Olympia Solar fragrance. So I started off with Olympia Solar by Paco Rabanne. Then I went in with the Wedding Silk Santal 36. Then I used the Land of Oz Vanilla Bean Nectarine Lotion. I was smelling like an orange dreamsicle, y'all. The next layering combination I call my double chocolate layering combination. There is so much decadence and smoothness. It makes you want to go grab a piece of chocolate. So I started off with Al Rehab's Choco Musk. This, I would say, is my favorite chocolate fragrance at the moment. The chocolate goes with a lot of things. Of course, this has your milk chocolate, your vanilla. This has some sandalwood in it as well. I thought that this would be a great base for Crystal Love for Her by the Attar Collection. This, if you don't know, this is my white chocolate fragrance. These both have a lot of the similar notes in here. So you have, of course, milk chocolate, vanilla, and musk in this fragrance as well. So because this has the fruit in the opening, it helps to sweeten up all the decadent chocolate that I'm smelling. But y'all, this is double chocolate for your nostrils. This is so good. And I decided to wear that with the Sugar Mama fragrances chocolate. Of course. Why not? Of course. Smells like a box of chocolates, y'all. So, if you want your double chocolate fix, try Al Rehab's Choco Musk, Attar Collection's Crystal Love for Her, and then use Sugar Mama Fragrances Chocolate Body Butter. My next combination is a very pink combination. Very feminine, very musky, and perfect for a date night, especially like in the summer, spring, warmer weather. This combination starts off with Carolina Herrera's Good Girl Blush. This is like blush in a bottle. This is like the perfect name for this fragrance. So this has bergamot, some peony, some vanilla, and some tonka bean. It smells like there's musk in there, but I don't see any in the actual notes. The almond in here is there, but it's very slight and it's in the background. With that, I wore Sol de Janeiro's Cheirosa 68. This is your dragon fruit lychee body spray. I feel like those two fruits go really, really well with the bergamot that is in the blush perfume. So pretty. And it's just coincidence too that both of them are pink. I definitely smell the aquatic notes that are in this fragrance. This also has some vanilla in there, which is perfect, as this does as well in the base. It just screams blush, like I'm blushing, like, or I make you blush. Whether it's me or you, somebody is blushing on this date tonight. What I decided to wear with that is a Jasmine Peach by EOS. This adds the perfect touch. Jasmine is a very light and airy white floral note, and is also in the Cheirosa 68. So it goes really, really well together. And the peach doesn't hurt. The peach has the same, a similar level of sweetness as the lychee and the dragon fruit. So this Jasmine Peach was my body care with the Carolina Herrera's Good Girl Blush and Cheirosa 68 by Sol de Janeiro, y'all. This combo is a blushing beast. If you try these two together, let me know what you think about it. This upcoming combination is a fragrance that was very random to me, but smelled absolutely amazing. And I started off with the Valentino Donna Born in Roma. This is your black currant, jasmine tea, white floral vanilla fragrance. It's super feminine, but it has the perfect sweetness with some soft vanilla and also cashmere at the base. This is universal. It is great for all year round, but I decided to add a little oomph to it with Chocolate Queen by that company right there. All right, so this right here has a bunch of different chocolate notes in there. There's also some Irish cream in there, but to me, this smells like a Tootsie Roll. It doesn't have that thick decadence that is in the Choco Musk, but it's still a beautiful fragrance. And I was trying to see what notes that are in these two that make me love this combination so much. The only thing that they have in common is vanilla, but it just works so well together. And I really have a feeling that every time I wear this, I'm going to be wearing this, and vice versa. This is a beautiful combination. And if you guys have both of these, definitely try this layering combination out and let me know what you think. This is perfect for this time of year especially. However, I feel like this combination will be good if you're wearing it in warmer weather. It will be good to wear in the nighttime when it's cooler. Chocolate and black currant go well together. What I wore with that combination was the Glazed Donuts body lotion by Land of Oz. So it's in this same bottle. I can't find it. But I mean, it looks just like this, but it just smells like glazed donuts. So basically this combination was sweet, chocolate, sweet. That's kind of what I was going for. It worked great. The next combination I have here is something that I wore in the summertime. This is definitely a warm weather layering combination. So I started off with Coconut Sun by the Seven Virtues. This is your coconut citrus floral fragrance. It has some vanilla in the base. There's also a salt note in here, which I think is pretty cool. And you can literally smell the salt and the citrus together. Just imagine a sprinkle of some salt dissolving on sliced up oranges or something like that. That's that smell, you can smell that in here. So I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And then I went in with the Rio Radiance body spray by Sol de Janeiro. This also has coconut, but this has a note of sand in there, y'all. Ain't that different, okay? So you have your granular salt from the perfume, and now you have your granular note here that is sand in this fragrance. I thought that was pretty cool. This also has some ylang ylang and vanilla in there, and I just felt like it was the perfect touch to have these two together. They are very similar in their note structure. Why not add more coconut and saltiness together? Like, this really smells like you're spending a nice day out on the beach. Okay, so to follow up with that, I used the Rio Radiance body butter, also by Sol de Janeiro. So this has the same notes as the body spray. Let me just smell it. I haven't smelled it in a while. This body butter is very light and airy. So you won't be getting much scent from this body butter, but the quality of the Sol de Janeiro body butters are amazing. So I would say definitely try the Coconut Sun with the Rio Radiance body spray. However, the body butter to me, I don't think is worth your purchase because you can't smell anything in there. And I know I'm under the weather, but still, the smell is so faint. You know, I would say to me, it smells like coconut water. And coconut water barely has a smell. If you're going for a body butter that has the smell, you're not going to get that. But if you're going for a body butter that has good quality for your skin, this is definitely a good bet for you. Up next is a layering combination that I think works great all year round, but specifically for cooler weather. So this combo starts off with Blackberry Lily by the 7 Virtues, you guys. You guys know I love this fragrance. It's down to here, and this will always be a repurchase for me. So of course, this has your blackberry, this has black currant. There's also different varieties of white florals, of course lily, and you have some rose in here. But what I really, really like is that sugared patchouli that's in the base of this fragrance. And I really like the way that the vetiver is done in here. I'm not a fan of vetiver like that, but I love the way that it's done. I feel like it helps to smooth out all of the sweetness that's in the beginning of this fragrance. This is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. The cedar in here soaks up all that good sweetness, and it gives such a beautiful aroma to your nose. I decided to go in with Kayali's Vanilla 28 after that. This vanilla right here. This thing right here added the most beautiful touch to this Blackberry Lily, y'all. The Blackberry Lily has a lot of florals in there. Of course, this has vanilla, this has some brown sugar, and it also has the jasmine. It's like a beautiful blended touch to it all. And the sweetness from the brown sugar, y'all, I mean, this is perfect. This fragrance is, y'all know Vanilla 28. This is a smooth, sweet, beautiful vanilla fragrance that goes with everything. And it adds the perfect touch to that Blackberry Lily. So yeah, this is definitely a compliment getter, and it does last a really long time together. So y'all definitely try this combination out if you have this in your collection already. If you don't, definitely sample and see how you like these together. But y'all, this is chef's kiss. For this layering combination, what I decided to wear as my body care is the Land of Oz Creme Brulee. I kind of wanted to take it up a notch and add some decadent creme brulee to this combination. So I did that with my body care, y'all. Okay? Talk about smell like a snack. All right? Have you ever tasted a blackberry, blackcurrant, vanilla creme brulee? Because that's what you're going to be smelling like. Just saying. Just saying. So, we have our Blackberry Lily by the 7 Virtues. We have Vanilla 28 by Kayali. And then the body care is Creme Brulee by Land of Oz, y'all. You cannot go wrong. Next up is your Grown Ballerina fragrance. And y'all already know what if you don't know, but I think a lot of you guys know what I consider to be a ballerina fragrance. And that is none other than Tutu Blanc by Gritty Perfumes, y'all. I fell in love with this perfume upon first sniff. This has coconut, this has apple, this has various florals, some musk, vanilla, and ambers in the base. This literally smells like a pink cloud going through the world of Lisa Frank. Y'all remember the Lisa Frank folders back in the day with the unicorns everywhere? Yeah, that's what this perfume reminds me of. So what I wore with this was actually recommended by a subscriber of mine, and girl, bless your heart, this combination was amazing. I used the Strychnina by Vicanto to add in with this right here, y'all. This adds a lot more fruitiness, mainly the passion fruit and mainly the raspberry. And it's done so sexily. You guys know the smell of freshly sliced wood, freshly cut wood. There's almost like a thick, moist dustiness to what you're smelling. I hope that makes sense. But that's there. And that's also there soaking up all the good sweet notes that are in this fragrance. Y'all, I think it goes really, really well with this here. So this, you have your coconut, your green apple, you have your floral, some amber in the base and some vanilla and stuff like that. Here you have a bunch of fruits, mainly your passion fruit. It has a nice woody base. Then what I decided to do to add to this layering combination was to add the Amar Oud's Mysterious Rose. This is a gorgeous, dusty, sweet rose fragrance, you guys. And like, it's not too sweet and it's not too floral. I fell in love with this fragrance upon first sniff. This fragrance right here goes really, really well with the rose that is in the Tutu Blanc. Fragrance opens up with praline and fig and citrus. The notes say that this opens up with pepper. I don't smell anything peppery. There's no kick in this fragrance, at least not to me. This has a bunch of florals, including rose, of course, and this has some cedar in the base. Overall, this is a gorgeous, sweet rose. The dustiness is not too much to where it smells musky, because I know some people don't like musk. It's not like that. You can add any rose fragrance you want to this combination, but I think these are a great base to layer together. And then if you have a rose fragrance, definitely add that rose fragrance in. You'll thank me. You're welcome. What I decided to wear with those layering combinations is Sugar Mama Fragrances Peach and Grapefruit Body Butter. This smells like peach and grapefruit crystal light, y'all. It's so beautiful, and I'm surprised I only have one of these. When the spring comes, I'm definitely going to get at least one more of these, because I really, really liked this with multiple perfumes that are in my collection. I wore a lot of this, so yeah, this is an amazing body butter. Now, it wouldn't be right if I didn't mention any pistachio perfumes on this list, would it? I feel like 2023 has been the year of the pistachio. So I'm going to bring to you two perfumes that I loved to wear this year and what I combined them with. You guys already know I love the Yum Pistachio Gelato 33. However, I also wear the Pistachio Ice Cream perfume that is by Sugar Mama Fragrances. So this here, we'll start off with Pistachio Ice Cream by Sugar Mama. This literally smells like pistachio ice cream. The sweetness in the vanilla note that is in this fragrance right here is like a giveaway. Even if this wasn't called pistachio ice cream, I would call this my pistachio ice cream fragrance, because it is that realistic to the actual ice cream. As far as for the Yum Pistachio, of course, this has your rum and pistachio. This also has whipped cream, it has rum, it has marshmallows, cotton candy, y'all. But I think the citrus in here really pulls this aside and differentiates this from being an ice cream. It's done so beautifully. The body care that I wore with those two, of course, I had to wear the Pistachio Ice Cream Body Butter by Sugar Mama Fragrances. This is the most realistic ice cream pistachio body butter that I've ever smelled. Now I know they have the pistache body butter. This is my second jar. However, this right here, this body butter is a very good quality. However, this is very nutty. It's very thick and very nutty, and it's not that sweet. This is almost like you take the pistachio and you sprinkle some vanilla in the blender, and then you just dry blend it. You blend it into, it turns into just a pile of pistachios. That's kind of what this smells like. It's not bad, but it's not sweet either. If you want sweet, you want to try the Pistachio Ice Cream Body Butter by Sugar Mama. This literally smells like pistachio ice cream body butter. So just imagine having this beautiful body butter match up with the matching perfume. Y'all, You cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong layering these two together. So if you haven't gotten your hands on it, definitely try the Pistachio Ice Cream perfume that Sugar Mama has and try their matching body butter. There's one more body care item that I use when it comes to pistachio, and it's the Land of Oz Pistachio Dream Cake. And I would say that out of the 3 body care choices that I've shown you, this is my favorite one. So we have the pistache body butter, which is just a creamy pistachio. It's not sweet, but it's just creamy. Then you have pistachio ice cream that actually smells like pistachio ice cream, and this is by Sugar Mama Fragrances. Then you have Pistachio Dream Cake by Land of Oz. This right here, the reason why it's my favorite is because yes, you get the pistachio, you get that sweetness, but this literally smells like a moist cake, okay? And the fact that this captures that moistness in a cake makes me love this the best. Imagine a pistachio cake, moist, decadent, and so delicious. You guys, that's what this smells like, and that's what you will be smelling like once you put this on your skin. So this will go well with either the Yum Pistachio. I definitely encourage you, when Land of Oz comes back on Etsy, definitely get this. This is worth your coin. This is the best smelling pistachio body care item that I know of right now. So yeah, that is my whole pistachio spiel. My next and final combination is great for all year round. It's great for females of all ages, super feminine. And I want to tell you kind of a rule of thumb that I've been doing lately when I do wear this fragrance. So this is none other than Guerlain's Mon Guerlain, y'all. This has your lavender in it. You have various florals in here. You also have some vanilla, some tonka bean, and sandalwood in the base. This is femininity in a bottle. It really is. And I'm just so happy that I have this in my collection. As little of the juice I have left, even though I have a little juice left, it don't matter. I'm still going to use it all. This is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous lavender prominent floral fragrance, y'all. So beautiful. Great for any situation, any event, any time of the year. This is your perfect grab and go. When you don't know what to wear, you can wear this one right here. This is awesome. So what I discovered that I really like to wear with the Mon Guerlain is a pineapple fragrance. So the pineapple fragrance that I use is Sugarful Sunshine. I have another pineapple fragrance that I use, but I'm using this one in the example today. I find that with Mon Guerlain, if you have any pineapple fragrance, put it with it. Pineapple goes excellent with lavender. Pineapple goes excellent with Mon Guerlain. This has pineapple, mango, lime, coconut water, and some frangipani. You guys, let me just spray this on me right quick. That agave in the base does something really interesting with the amber in here, and I'm just now noticing that. Imagine amber being sweet and juicy. I think that agave and amber in the base together is a beautiful, beautiful combination. Y'all, this fragrance is amazing, and it goes really well with the lavender and the floral notes that are in Mon Guerlain. And the body care that I decided to wear with that is the Lemon Custard Body Lotion by Philosophy. Y'all, I found this in Marshall's for $19.99. I got the only 2 bottles that were there. Sorry, y'all. Whoever else is in the neighborhood that was looking for this, I took all the lemon custards up in that Marshall's. It's a light lemony custard scent, and the formula is really good on my skin. It goes really well with this pineapple fragrance. This also has lime in it, so I think that's a great match together. And of course, with this Mon Guerlain, there's bergamot in here, so I feel like those 2 citruses go really well with the lemon custard body lotion here. I'm so sorry, guys, my camera died on me. I just wanted to thank you all for watching this video, and if you have tried any of these combinations, let me know. If you plan on trying any of these combinations, let a sister know. These are the combinations that I absolutely fell in love with this year, and I'm going to continue to wear these combinations next year. So yeah, I'm just super excited to smell super amazing, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Don't forget to like this video, if you like it, of course, and also subscribe, comment, and click on that bell so you know of the next time that I upload a video, you guys. Until the next time, you guys, enjoy life and take care of yourselves. All right? Bye.